Healthy foods for everyday life. Reasonsforbeing.com. This video will focus on healthy foods for everyday life and everyday healthy foods. Watch this video to get help with the problem of finding quality healthy lifestyle articles that keep you inspired and motivated. Hello, my name is Kamala Appel, author of the Reasons for Being Healthy ebook and audiobook. For more about healthy living with ease, including tips, interviews, and inspiration, visit our community website at reasonsforbeing.com at www.reasonsforbeing.com. I am a big fan of taking control of your health and not taking it for granted. You may already know that February is Wear Red Month in honor of the American Heart Association's campaign to raise awareness about heart disease, the #1 killer in our country. I am not a big fan of how AHA treats their volunteers, but I am a big supporter of the cause to raise awareness and do research so that heart disease does not continue to kill large numbers of people. I was a volunteer coach for the AHA marathon running team, and would you like to know why? Exactly 1 day and 1 year after September 11th, my family's life changed for the worse. I entered my mother's house, and when she did not respond to my calling her name, I went to look for her. I noticed that there was water all over the bathroom floor and in the hallway leading up to her room. I had no idea what had happened. Then I found her lying unconscious on her bedroom floor. "Mom?" I uttered, trying to awaken her, but she did not respond. I had a feeling that she had an accident and possibly a stroke, so I immediately called 911. After telling the dispatcher that I thought my mother had a stroke because she was unconscious and unresponsive, and telling him the address, I struggled to pull her onto her bed and get her dressed before the EMTs arrived. She apparently had fallen when exiting the shower, so I wanted to preserve her dignity by dressing her. I managed to lift and dress her, and call work and my assistant to say I would not be there because I had to go to the emergency room with my mother all before the ambulance arrived. It felt like an eternity before help came. I was in a daze, a complete state of shock. I could not believe this was happening. I went back in to check on my mother and tell her what I thought was happening, that I feared she had a stroke and that I called an ambulance to take her to the hospital. She mustered up the strength to softly utter the last words that I would hear her say with her original normal voice: "Thank you." I cannot begin to tell you how much has changed for the worse since that day. She suffers from aphasia and dizziness from the multitude of medications she has to take. I am the only one who helps her, and she refuses to take advantage of the resources that all of our taxes pay for, including hers for the 30-plus years she worked for the state of California. I lost my job because Peralta colleges did not like the fact that I took the day off to go to the ER. I hope this video provided you with some healthy foods for everyday life. If you want to hear the rest of the story and learn more about everyday healthy foods, then the Reasons for Being book and community website are for you. For details and to hear the rest of the story, visit www.reasonsforbeing.com. I hope this video provided you with some healthy foods for everyday life. If you want to hear the rest of the story and learn more about everyday healthy foods, then the Reasons for Being book and community website are for you. For details and to hear the rest of the story, visit www.reasonsforbeing.com.